So the second part of our lesson today talks about triangles, and it says that in a triangle, if a line is parallel to a side and contains the midpoint of another, it contains the midpoint of the third side. All right, so I'm going to draw a line that is parallel to this one, and it has the midpoint of this side. When I do that, because these lines are parallel and this hits a midpoint, this is also going to be a midpoint. And what do we know about midpoints? You got it. It's going to create equal sides. Here we are with those parallel lines again and cutting equal sides. What that's going to tell us is that if I were to run a line parallel up here through the vertex, that then my pieces are congruent by that same formula we just learned, or theorem we just learned. So let's take a look at triangle DEF. In triangle DEF, I know that GH is parallel to EF. Now, I'm also told that EM is congruent to FM. Well, I didn't really draw it that well, but I'm just going to tell you that whenever you're given something as a marking, you go by what's given to you, not what the picture looks like. And that's going to be really important when you take your SAT one day, because the pictures and the markings may not match. So here we go. We're going to look at a couple of problems. If GE equals 4, if this length is 4, and HF equals 4, and DH equals 4, then what is DG? Well, if DH is 4 and HF is 4, that means that H is the midpoint. You're right, because these two pieces are equal. So if GE is 4, then DG would have to be 4, because if lines are parallel and it hits the midpoint on one side of the triangle, it intersects on the midpoint of the other one. So those two pieces are both equal. All right, let's try another one. If DF is 18, this whole piece is 18. EG is 6. DG is 6. What is DH? Okay, this is 6. This is 6. 6. These two are equal, so G is the midpoint. If this is the midpoint, then this one's the midpoint. So if DF is 18, what is DH? That's right, half of 18 is 9. And since this is the midpoint, then this has to be half. All right, one more. DH is 2x plus 5. HF is also 2x plus 5. DF is 30. GD is x. What is EG? Oh, well, let's first find out what this nonsense is. 2x plus 5 plus 2x plus 5 equals 30. So 2x plus 2x is 4x plus 10 equals 30. All right, GD is x. What is EG? GD is x, and we said x was 5. So what is EG? You're right, it is also 5, because parallel lines intersect at a midpoint equals midpoint on the other side, so these two pieces have to be congruent. All right, so just to remind you, today, if you have parallel lines and they cut a transversal into equal parts, then that means any other line that intersects those same parallel lines will be cut into equal parts. And if I have a triangle and I have a line that is parallel to another side, and intersects at a midpoint on one side, then it's going to equal the midpoint on the other side. All right, check your email for your assignment. Catch you later.